Sunday, December 3rd. Sunday, January 3rd. It's 2021. That's right. It's the 3rd. Kids start school tomorrow. I start work tomorrow. We should be home really late tonight. That's crazy for the journey. I don't think it's going to be too late for that. She has to sleep for work, so yeah. So we're just pressing on through the day. We stopped for gas, found a place that was $1.95 a gallon, which was incredible. And then turns out with my Shell points with them, I got it down to $1.84 a gallon, which to fill up. We grabbed Burger King to go for breakfast. It was such a long line. They didn't really know what they're doing. So anyways, on we go. We'll be passing through Evanston momentarily and then on into Utah.
So January 3rd on Wednesday, Sunday, I was just driving across Wyoming through the snow, Utah and Idaho. Newscasts just reflecting on how bad the pandemic is getting and how the vaccine campaigns moving too slowly in America as well as the rest of the world. News from my ex saying that in Ireland the cases are getting really bad and her family is affected even more so. Some deaths in the family. There's new vaccine protocols of mix and match in Britain and more political panderings with Trump refusing to concede and calling the election results crooked and rigged. There's a Democratic plot, seems to be the conspiracy in the land of Trump. More news of President-elect Joe Biden's agenda with the $2,000 stimulus checks back on the table, and a lot of talk about the Democrat elections in Georgia for the twin Senate runoffs. In order for the Democrats to have control, Reverend Raphael Warnock and John Ossoff need to defeat the Republicans, incumbents Kelly Loeffler and David Perdue. So Republicans appear worrisome about a strong turnout in the Democratic arena, and they're trying to translate mixed messages from Trump, stating that the Senate races are illegal and invalid. It'll be just Wednesday that Congress will officially vote and accept the Electoral College results and verify 100% President-elect Joe Biden. However, there were 12 Republicans, including Senators Cruz, Hawley, and Blackburn, seeming to overturn votes for Biden and defying the results of the American fair and free election process. Vice President Mike Pence signaled to support, although pressure from Trump and the Republicans with some fantasy that Pence can overturn the election results as vice president. So it's a marking of the end of the 116th Congress, very divided and gridlocked. 117th Congress is sworn in today, very much affected by the populism and the pandemic, affecting politics and debt. Vandals attacked the homes of Mitch McConnell, Senate Majority Leader, and the House Majority Leader, Nancy Pelosi's house. Pig's head and graffiti on her garage. News comes over the wire that troublesome hacking by Russian agents lately has somehow overcome the U.S. defenses. It's unknown what the Russians pulled off, minimally breaching over 250 federal agencies and businesses. Some believe that they're creating a cyber arsenal for leverage against President-elect Joe Biden for the nuclear arms talks coming up. In the pandemic world, not only there's a lag in the vaccination campaigns, but researchers are still perplexed as to why some coronavirus patients lose sense of taste and smell, as well as the permanence of the losses. Thanksgiving gatherings surges are believed to be the culprit behind California's numbers surging, creating some of the worst numbers in Los Angeles County during the pandemic. Britain also changed their vaccination procedures to allow for mix and match of a regimen, so that if the second dose of a patent originally received isn't available or the first shot manufacturer isn't known, another coronavirus vaccine may be substituted. But the U.S. regulators state that the vaccines are not interchangeable, and that's bad news. So Biden is also pushing for vaccinating just as many as they can and not stockpiling the second doses for the second shot. That must be done weeks later after the first, causing timing difficulties.
So hopefully all's well there. Still no Christmas gifts from grandparents in Ireland. Apparently Keith's packages are stuck in London, so she's still waiting on that. She's getting her vaccine this coming Friday, so she won't get to see Keith this weekend. This coming weekend because she'll be recovering from the
So evening recap. Me and Kian drove through the night, got home. We had to stop for gas in Marysville, and then got home at 2 o'clock. Pretty much went right to bed. Didn't unpack anything. So the ropes were dripping into the car from the way I had them strapped. So that kind of sucked. But other than that, it was a good trip, and lots to do this week. Good night, Timothy.